Hi gang, welcome back to another video in the Minecrafting guide to Minecrafting series that we've been doing here on the channel. By the time you see this video, I will not be at my setup. In fact, I will be on vacation, which you know is extremely exciting. For this one, we're going to go ahead and do a simple furnace setup that I thought you guys might enjoy. You can see the finished project back in the background. You will see that later in the video, so stay tuned. For now, this is going to be your materials list as always. Yes, I'm using a chest with a minecart instead of a hopper minecart because of some weird issues that hopper minecart is having lately, with hopper minecart in the top being pulled from the hopper minecart at the bottom whenever they pass, and it's just causing issues with your resources getting put into your fuel line. So let's get into it. Okay gang, so to start this, what you want to go ahead and do is put a block like this, make it as long as you want on a hopper chain down below. Now if you're going to leave it on, you're not going to turn it off, I recommend putting one of these very deep down in your world. Now all these hoppers need to be funneling into the center one. And now you can just leave the center one wherever you want. For this one, we're just going to put a barrel right there. Now go ahead and take a furnace and put a furnace on top of all of these. And then you want a hopper on top. The bottom line will be your outgoing line of hoppers, your outgoing resource line. This will be your ingoing resource. And then this back line will be your fuel line. Okay, next what you're going to go ahead and do is go ahead and build something up like so. You could also just like encroach this block in by one. And then go ahead and come up like this. And then go like so. And then duplicate it on the other side. Sorry if my mic's a little weird, it's being fussy right now. Okay, next what you're gonna wanna go ahead and do, is do a minecart track like this. The end ones need to be powered rails, and do one at a time, or else sometimes you can have like really screwy tracks. And now the reason we're using chests instead of minecart, or we're using minecart chests instead of minecart hoppers, is because sometimes when in bedrock right now, when the second one or the bottom one would pass by, it would steal stuff out of the top minecart, which would be kind of annoying, and then it would break this entire fuel line, and then you wouldn't get everything you would put in. Now what you want to go ahead and do is put a lever on the bottom of this block, and this block can turn on, or you can power it however you want to. And voila. Okay gang, so as you can see, you can actually see the one you actually see it back there, and for some reason this works, and I have tested this. As you can see, it's the same setup, it's just this block's been pushed in by one, and a little bit different redstone, and this one has a chain. It doesn't stop there, it actually comes down to an input chest. Normally you're going to want to have an input chest for your resources and fuel like this. And then this one also has an on and off lever. It just controls the rails back here by the chests. Next, what you want to go ahead and do is go ahead and take your resources, take your fuel. If you put lava in here, the buckets will come back out. It'll just end up in your finished barrel right here, finished chest. Go ahead and take some coal, put it in your fuel chest. Go ahead and take your resources, put them in the resource chest. I've clearly labeled mine. You can decorate it however you want to. You can also like expand the furnace array if you want to. You can double up and have a second one going next to it. Now this one is a basic one, so it's not really using comparators, it's just using the lever. So flick it, and voila. Like I said, some of the hoppers have been really glitchy and it's kind of annoying. But then once it's done, then you get iron, and it actually smelts really fast. And it evenly disperses it. Now, yours won't have the same issues that mine did because I'm in an experimental world right now, so some of the stuff is a bit more buggy than normal Minecraft. But yeah. Also, if you want XP, you can always go in and wait for the item to finish smelting, or for the resource to finish smelting, and go ahead and take it, and then the XP comes out like so. And then voila! Thanks guys!